Welcome back to another video here on Caveopolis. And thank you guys so much for all the support on the Sky Factory series. I think the last episode, or maybe it was 2 episodes ago, we got over almost 300 views on it. Again, thank you guys. And I can't really even explain to you how much that means. But anyway, in today's episode, between episodes, I kind of semi-automated all of this. So these things are called fluid pipes, which are just made from pipes in the crafting table. You just put one in there and it just makes them. And the way to make pipes is you put 2 mixed stone with glass, and we got all that. And what this basically does is have stone pebbles back here going into the advanced barrel, making lava. That lava gets transported into the alloy mixer, where there is water from the aqueous accumulator, however you say that. Anyway, and it produces ore forming water. And now there is a little bit of a backup in there. That's because then this goes into the ore extractor and it pulls out, it turns the ore forming water into ores, and then it pulls them into here. Now today, what we are going to do is basically finish up all of these 3 and then start on the organic producer. So the first thing we need is a drawer controller. Blech. So we need 2 chests, a drawer, bright stone, and 5 shards. So we need some wood, we need a bright shard, and we need some mixed stone. And as you guys can see here, we got plenty of ores, and we got 23 bronze, which is going to be hopefully enough. If not, then yeah, I'll have to do some work off camera, but it'll be fine. Oops, that was a little loud. I'm sorry, guys. So what I'm going to have to do real quick is go over here and get some azalea logs from our great tree farms, and we got plenty of wood. That is not a concern for us anymore. Put that into there. What we're going to do is put everything else away. So put sticks, flowering azalea, and these logs away. Sort, and there we go. So now that we got those, all we need to do is surround our chest with that, and we should be good. And there we go. And there we go. Nice little drawer controller. Now what this exactly does, I don't really know, but we're just gonna put there because this is where our drawers are. So yeah, and we completed that. Let's read it. Used for storage drawers. Nice. Great. Alright, machines. So also what you need to get is a low fluid retrieval module for the pipes, so that you'd put them in to the pipe, or no, extraction module. Now what you get, then you put that in there, and it takes it out, and then it automatically puts it into the next one. But so next thing we're going to do is get the fragment combiner. The fragment combiner. Gosh, I cannot talk today. It's pretty easy. 8 mixed stone around a stone crafting table. All we need is 4 stone. There we go. Craft that in there. There we go. And pretty easy. And now what this fragment combiner is going to do is we are going to take this out of here. We're going to break these 2. Ooh, ouch, my knee. My knee hurt there for a second. We're going to break them 2. We're going to put down the fragment combiner like this. Now what it's going to do is automatically put in all the items, right? So not in between episodes, next we're going to do is put pipes back here, so that instead of having a hopper to go into it, it would be pipes. But what we're going to need to do is get out our pipes, and we're going to actually need to craft another module. And what you're going to do is break this block here And you're going to use your pipe wrench, which is very easy to craft. It's just 4 stone and 1 piece of pipe. You're just going to do that so that it doesn't connect to it. And you are going to need you're going to need 2 pipes for whenever you're trying to move something. 1 to export and 1 to import. Why? I don't know why. It's just how the game is. So yeah, that's one problem. But what we're going to do is then put our fragment combiner in there eventually. But first what we need to do is get a, I don't really know what they're called specifically, a low extraction model. So we just need 2 wooden hoppers and a blank model. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this wooden hopper, because there's no need to craft another one when we're not going to need that one. Nice. And what we're going to do is we need a blank module, which, yeah, right here. Okay. And you're only going to need 1 for every set of pipes that you have. So it's very easy. Anyway, there we go. Wooden hopper, blank model, wooden hopper, and low extraction mode. And now you can either right click with an open hand or just right click with it and it will automatically start transferring them in here. We're gonna put that there, and that, yeah, there we go. So it'll start putting the things in here and it will go a lot faster than the wooden hopper. And now what you're going to need to do is actually get more. So what I like to do is use a hopper just because it's easier, but you can do whatever you want, and that's just how I like it. But if you guys like it differently, you guys like it differently. I can't really tell you what to do, you know. We're actually going to break this real quick. Put that there, put that there, put all this stuff back in there. And yes, it will be a little bit slower if there is a backlog, so just be careful with that. It still might get a little backed up into here, so it will eventually get sorted out, and you really don't need that much if it's all getting backed up. But anyway, so that one is almost complete. All we would need is the stacker limit and the low retrieval module, but we will work on that eventually. But the first thing we are going to craft is a copper pickaxe. Now, oops, can't find it, right here. We do have 3 copper, and we just need 2 sticks, and we have plenty of sticks, as you guys know. Easy, nice copper pickaxe. So the next thing we're going to get is a crafting calculator. Why? Because we need it for the advancement. I don't know exactly why. We're going to get out all of our bronze. Crafting calculator. There we go. And we're going to need a block of copper. There we go. And that is 2 advancements. Now the crafting calculator can be used to work out total items needed for certain recipes. Shift right click to change modes. So if we go into it, I do not know what is going on here, and my game is lagging. Alright, and welcome back, guys. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. We are going to, yeah, put that up there. Alright, so the next thing we are going to craft is a igneous extruder, right? And for this, we need the block of bronze. So we're good. And then we just need 2 more advanced barrels. Now we're going to need a lot of wood. So we can go into our wood chest and we're going to pull out a bunch of wood. We're going to craft as many. That should be good, I think. Because we need 2 of those, which means you need 4 of these. Yeah, that's a lot. But we're going to keep like 9 extra, just in case. But we're going to craft 8 chests. We're going to craft 8 wooden hoppers. And then what we're going to do is craft ourselves some barrels. As many as we can. We can only craft 3. And that's because we only have enough for 3. But that's fine, because we have extra for a reason. That's why we kept the extra wood. Put that up there. And there we go. That is our 4 barrels needed. And then There we go, the 2 advanced barrels, and we have our igneous extruder. Now, this igneous extruder, I don't really know how it works, so what we're going to do is figure out with each other. I have this nice area back here, nice and dug out, but basically it generates various types of stones, requires sanitation, lava source, and cooling. The block beneath may also affect the product. Okay, so what we're going to do is place this back here. We're going to craft a stone block. We're going to put that there, and then we're going to use these 2 pieces of wood and put that in there. We're going to go get ourselves a bucket for some water, and we're going to get a bucket for lava. Well, we're going to get to use it the same bucket, but it's going to burn eventually. But anyway, go get our water, and we're hoping that this starts producing either stone or stone pebbles. We're hoping stone pebbles more likely. No, I don't want water bucket. We're going to take out that for a second, just so this can start building up so that we can get the lava. So I'll be right back when that has 1,000 millibuckets. Alright, here, and we're just waiting for one more, and now we're gonna have to run with this lava. So we're going to get our bucket, and we're going to run. We're gonna run, hopefully run faster than that. We're gonna place it down there. Now this is producing stone pebbles. Okay, good. So now what we're going to basically need to do, connect this up and split it between basically these 2 here in order to get enough, or I just make 2 of them. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is make 2 of them between episodes. And we're just going to basically automate this process and make it even better. And we're going to put it back here so that you don't have to see it. And it'll clear up a lot more space. But that is so cool that that does that. Okay, so what we're going to do actually, dig down here. Oh crap, we can't do that. Ah, crud. Why to do that? No, I'm kidding, I knew why I did that. So we're going to need to get pipes going out of it. For that reason, what we're going to do is just put, oh no, actually, we're going to get a piece of stone out, put that there, get a piece of another piece of stone, put that there, and eventually we will just start piping. We'll pipe it out into a chest like it was right here. So let's get that chest and that pipe real quick. And I'll be right back. Alright, and there we go. We got that done. And so the last thing we're going to do in this episode is start getting into this organic producer. Okay, so what we're going to do is need 2 bronze, 2 mixed stone, and 4 wheat. Now the way we get wheat is by getting out some bone meal here, getting out a piece of dirt whenever I can get that out, whatever that is. Piece of dirt. Yes, piece of dirt. And there we go. Get this out. Place this down. There we go. And we need 4 pieces. There we go. Okay, so we can delete that because we don't need that anymore. And we put the dirt back in there. Right there. Okay, so we got our 4 wheat. Now what we need is an alloy mixer, which is 2 more advanced barrels, which is 2 more basic barrels. So we're going to need 8 buckets again. Oh, great God. There we go. 8 buckets. Now we're just going to craft that the rest into that. There we go. Craft them into that. And I think we might have another chest and more wood in there. There we go. Craft up some nice and dandy hoppers for the future. There we go. An alloy mixer. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Make 4 of those barrels, and now we're going to need another hopper or 2, so we're just going to create 3 more hoppers. Yeah, sounds good enough. There we go. And there is our 4 hoppers. So now what we need to do is make ourselves 2 of these, and then make ourselves an alloy mixer, and then make ourselves an organic producer. We're going to place that down right here for now. And basically what we need to do is, I don't even know. Okay, so if we use wheat seeds and pumpkins, we can get carrots. If we use pumpkin or beetroot and potato, we can get glowberries, moss and moss balls to get dirt, and we can get different saplings. That is nice, very nice. In order to get dark oak, we need oak. In order to get oak, we need to put moss balls and flowering azalea in there. But that is so cool. So that is going to be the last thing we do in this episode, but as we are reading through, as you guys want to read through these, you can, as I am checking out here. But basically, next episode, we will be getting into probably these sections. We'll probably do all this, depending on how hard it is. And we might even get into a little bit of level 3, depending on how much time it takes to get that stuff. But as always, guys, thank you for the support and thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Caveopolis. Remember to like and subscribe, and just one more time, thank you guys for all the support on the Skyblock series. Remember to please share that support on this show, or not this show, this episode, and peace.